Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be doing something restaurant style, but at home. We're going to make a breakfast unbelievably delicious. French toast, and we're certainly going to top it off with a cheese omelet with all the toppings. I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie. Let's get started. And these are my ingredients that I'm going to be using for the French toast, guys. I'm going to be using some challah bread, and it's going to be delicious. I don't know, for me, it tastes more bun-like French toast. So I'm going to cut them in 1 3/4 inches. The reason why I'm cutting them a little bit thick, because when they're a little thin and you're putting them in the liquid, it kind of like soaks it up, and it's a little bit harder to get it kind of like dry it out. And that's one of the reasons that we're going to do it that way. I'm going to be using a little bit of cinnamon, egg, and a little egg wash along with milk. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming back to my channel. A lot of interesting things that has been happening in my life for the last month or so, and I haven't dropped any videos. I lost a lot of people in my family. I had like 5 passings in the family, and somewhat back to back, and it's just a trying time for my family and I for the last 2-3 months. But today we're going to be doing some French toast and a cheese omelet. And I'm going to leave all the ingredients down below in the description box for you guys. And we're going to keep it live, family. We're going to do this thing up right. Restaurant style breakfast at home. You're going to enjoy this, guys. It's a very delicious dish, and it has all the right ingredients to it and make it taste really good. For me, it tastes more like a bun when you do it like this. I used 2 eggs with this, but I also used a cup of milk simply because I didn't want it to be more eggy than it was. I wanted to keep it a balanced flavor by using a cup of milk and not just a half a cup of milk. This gives taste, and it doesn't make it taste so eggy on the outside when you put all that other good stuff on there, you know. So right now I'm using challah bread, and it's going to be very delicious. And if you know, it has a bun-like taste to it when you add the cinnamon to the egg wash. I'll flip these over. I hope you're all having a great and wonderful day. Thanks again for coming back to my channel. So for the last, I guess you could say for the last 2.5 months, we've been going through a trying time in our family. So we lost our niece, we lost my brother's wife, and we lost my wife's father, and also another person that familiar with the family lost their father, along with getting back in town from attending one funeral and hearing bad news, coming back in town, and you hear that your mother is about to pass and in hospice. So it's been trying. But anyway, God has kept us, and our hearts are being healed. And so I want to thank all of those who have been praying for us that know our family, and we will continue to keep you in our prayers as well. Right now, I'm doing a cheese omelet. I'm going to put all the ingredients together down in the description box for you. I'm going to be using some scallion along with sweet red baby peppers. Chop that up so that they can go inside the cheese omelet. I'll be using some Cooper sharp cheese for the cheese omelet. Well, actually, I'll be using 4 eggs for this cheese omelet. We'll put a little bit of garlic in it with a little bit of salt, along with a little bit of cracked black pepper. And we'll put this all together. Add a little pinch of salt and cracked black pepper. Here's my butter going in the skillet. Let's put our egg mixture in. Let's make this thing taste really delicious. You'll enjoy this wonderful taste. And in all essence, it's the restaurant flavor, but yet at home. You'll enjoy this. And you can do this for pennies on the dollar. It doesn't cost that much to do this dish. For most of the ingredients you might have in your pantry. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. It's always a pleasure. This serving will serve at least 2 to 3 people. So fam, if you have any ideas of a dish that you'd like to see me create, drop me a line and let me know, fam, what you'd like to see me put together, and I'll try to put that together for you. And as we continue to make this cheese omelet right here, it's coming together, falling apart a little bit, but it's gonna be all good and double delicious, very scrumptious. I'm excited for this dish because this is one of the dishes that I had in mind making early on, but I hadn't had a chance to put it together because of other ideas. I try to keep a log of some of the things that I like to create and just share some of the recipes that I think that you may like. Again, I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie, and certainly before it's all over, you will be flavorized with all that delicious gooey cheese on that cheese omelet. We're using Cooper sharp cheese for this cheese omelet. Yum, yum, looks good. We'll season this up just a little bit with a little bit of flat leaf parsley. And there you have it, a very delicious cheese omelet. I'm gonna add a little bit of maple syrup on my French toast, along with some berries and strawberries. And the syrup I'm going to use is going to be a little bit of maple syrup along with some melted butter inside of it. This will give it a very tasty, delicious, and again, like I said, it has that bun taste, that cinnamon bun taste with that cinnamon, and add a little bit of this powdered sugar as well. We're gonna set this thing all off. We're gonna prepare it up, make it look really nice for you. We're gonna serve it. You could do this at home, restaurant style, and surprise your family, surprise that significant other one. Make breakfast for the whole family. They'll enjoy this for time to come. Again, I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to watch all the other videos. Again, also drop me a line. Let me know some of the things you like to see. Very delicious. Very scrumptious. And remember, folks, we eat with our eyes first, but I'm gonna tell you, if eyes could taste, trust me on this one, it is very, very delicious. I mean that. So I'll leave all the ingredients down in the description box and offer this to a guest and one of your family members, and I can assure you that they'll enjoy this. So the serving on this would be for the cheese omelet, to recap, perhaps maybe 3 to 4 people generously. Here's my portion of it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of that melted and hot melted butter along with that maple syrup. Give it that nice and tasty flavor. As you can see that melted butter, the melted cheese on your cheese omelet. Very tasty. And the strawberries and the berries are sweet. I was very fortunate to get some sweet strawberries and berries as well. Again, folks, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you, and thank you for all your prayers and your blessings. And just a quick reminder, fam, you can pick up this Challah bread at any of your local grocers or perhaps your local bakery in your location. Again, I'm Mike G. This is Flavor Foodie. You've been flavorized.